Hi, I'm David Bilsborough from Cheshire Car Sales based in Crewe in Cheshire. So PCP is short for personal contract purchase, and it's a way that a client can afford a car that maybe they wouldn't have been able to afford on the HP deal. So it removes a percentage of the vehicle's future value to the back end of the car, which most people will know as a balloon payment. And then that sort of user has the option to make a payment to pay the balloon off and keep the vehicle, or trade it in, use whatever's left after the balloon's been paid to use as another deposit on their car. Most people are trading the cars in. I would say 8 out of 10 people will trade the car in. The other 2 will hand it back and walk away. The majority of them are going again with another car, they're buying another vehicle. So you know, it enables that person to do that. It's a slightly, ironically, a little bit more expensive funding it that way, because for some bizarre reason the HP model is slightly cheaper overall. Not massively so, but it's slightly cheaper, even though the PCP payments are less per month. But when you add all the interest in and the balloon, it comes out £300, £400, £500 more expensive. If you didn't trade the car in, you would basically have a car that you've had from almost new, or new in some cases, and the benefits are that you've serviced it, maintained it and driven it, so you know the car, and you would, long as you've made a provision to meet that balloon payment, you just simply contact the finance provider, tell them that you're interested in buying the car. They will give you the figure, which is a figure you already know, providing you're up to date with the payments, and you make the payment to them and they give you title ownership of the car and you carry on using the vehicle. Basically, on a PCP, if you're not going to trade that car in, you're going to sell it to somebody else, i.e. somebody like myself who would buy the car, then in all probability that end balloon payment is going to be slightly less than the actual value of the car, so you're going to walk away with a higher figure than what you're paying out. So if the person is reaching the end of the agreement, it's always good practice, so about 2 to 3 months before the end of the agreement, to start looking at your options. Now obviously we've discussed the options of trading the car in, which is a viable option. The other option is to literally hand it back and walk away, which is not the best option. So the third option, which is probably the option that most people should consider, is to actually sell the car to a third party. So the third party can be a car buying business or a dealer. So find out who your local dealers are and make some sort of inquiries as to what type of vehicle they might be interested in. It may well be that vehicle that you've got. And on a rule of thumb, you'll be between 10 and 20% better off in offering that car to a local dealer, because the dealer knows the market inside out and will give a lot more money, percentage terms, than anyone else for that car, because there is a need to satisfy a supply. So at the moment, anyone on PCP needs to look at that option. So we have 3 or 4 very simple options for people to get in touch with us to do just that. In other words, to explore the opportunity of selling the car to us here. So we're our own buying business, We Buy Your Car, which is www.webuyyourcar365.co.uk. On that site is an application form which takes 2 to 3 minutes to fill out. Fill out your details and the car's details. I'll receive the email, we'll get back to you. I will personally get back to them within 24 hours with an offer for that car. The other option is to telephone us on 01270 213 811 or email at cheshire.cars@btconnect.com.